yourself and nothing else matter in life, right? I hear this phrase all the time. I am only me, myself, and I have to be myself in order for me to be happy and to be successful and blah blah blah. But do you really have to be yourself? What if you, and excuse me for using this language, what if you suck? Do you have to stick with yourself for the rest of your life? What if you are unable, for if you have limitations in life and you connect this limitation to who you are? Do you have to stick this way or you can change it? Well, I believe this is just nonsense. What I believe is if you have bad habits, if you have bad things in life, you can change them. You don't have to be you. You is not something objective. It is not something that doesn't change, because a lot of us going through different phases of life, and we value different things in life. We have different things going on in our life, right? And sometimes we change, sometimes we have to make changes. So if you define yourself, and I'm not just saying it's you or anyone, it can be anyone else. If you define yourself as a lazy person who never gets things done, then why do you have to stick to this way for the rest of your life? You have to redefine your identity, because Tony Robbins says people absolutely follow through on who they believe they are. Did you get it? People absolutely follow through on who they believe they are. If you believe you are a smoker, you'll always be a smoker, even if you try to to quit for a while. In your mind, your identity, the one who you believe you are, is a smoker. So you'll quit for a few days, then you'll be back. If you believe you are a stupid, and excuse me for saying this language, you will always find things to back it up. You will always find reason to prove to yourself that you are actually a stupid and not a good student. So all this comes down, in my view, to your limiting beliefs. When is the last time that you take a hard look at your life and to your belief or your limitations and say, are they true? When is the last time you challenge your limitations and prove them wrong? When is the last time that you really redefined yourself to become a better person and really to become more of who you truly are? Because who we are really, we all know who we are deep down inside of ourselves. That is the real identity, but it's been hidden down. It's like a piece of jewelry. It gets so dirty you can't see it, like a piece of diamond, for example. If it's too dirty, you can see the shine from your diamond. And this dirt, it all comes down to your limiting beliefs, the bad things you believe about yourself and your ability. And think about elephants, training the elephant. Like, for a lot of times, when we define ourselves in a certain way, we always think this is who we are and we cannot change it. We don't think of them maybe as a limitation because we lived them so long and we just accept them as part of life. But think about this metaphor for a second. You know, a baby elephant, like an elephant, sorry. When you see an elephant, sometimes they tie him in a rope, a small teeny tiny rope, so he doesn't escape. What is really interesting that the rope that the elephant tied to is really weak. Like, the elephant can escape with no problem so easily, but the elephant accept this limitation that he cannot overcome it. And what is really interesting, the elephant has been conditioned since he's a baby elephant. When he's a baby elephant, they tie him in a rope so he cannot escape. He tries to escape over and over again with no luck. So he learns that he cannot escape a rope. And he grows up and he becomes so strong, but he still, as an old elephant, powerful elephant, when you tie him in a rope, he is conditioned that this is a limitation of his. He cannot overcome it. And it's the same thing for humans. We are not elephants, we are humans, I know, but the same thing is true in our life. So many times we accept limitations. Long time ago we accept them about ourselves, and we never really challenge them. We never try to overcome them. We just accept them as limitations. We accept them as part of who we are. We accept them as part of our identity. That is why you have to take a hard look in your life right now and really challenge your old limiting beliefs. Are you a smoker? Do you want to quit smoking? Perhaps. What is stopping you? Do you always think to your mind, oh God, I've always been a smoker. I can never overcome it. And you see, once you challenge, hey, listen, you have to face your fear. I know when I started doing stuff I wasn't able to do before, or I procrastinated for so long, I didn't think it was ever possible. For example, overcoming shyness and becoming more confident, more of who I am. I always thought to myself, oh my God, that's really hard. I cannot overcome shyness. And I remember that day when I said, okay, I'm just gonna make someone else happy every single day. I'm gonna make one person smile. So I started this challenge, and I went to school, as I remember. And one day I just approached a random person and I said, hey, I really have nothing to say to you. My dad told me that if you want to become more happy, try to give other people happiness to others. So I said, I just want to wish you a lovely day and a great day, and thank you very much. And he was just like, oh, thank you, I really appreciate it. I have these exams and I'm really tired, blah, blah, blah. And that was it. I just walked away from him and I felt so strong. But what is really interesting, because I've been shy for so long, when I first went there, like just to talk any random strangers, I get this bad feeling in my stomach that stops me. So the feeling was still there. It wasn't gone, it didn't go away. But what really happens is I did it despite my fears, and when I finished and did this challenge, I felt so good. I was like, yeah, I know. From that moment I knew that I can overcome shyness. And I'm not really shy, I just have to know how to approach people and become more of who I am in life. Did you get it? Who are you really? What kind of limitation are you accepting about yourself? Did you quit halfway and you said, okay, I'm a quitter, that's part of my identity? Remember what Tony Robbins says again? We all add consistency with who we believe we are. Change your identity to change your life. Change your limiting beliefs and challenge them. Fear is going to be here. Fear is not running away. You'll always have fear when you first do it. I remember one guy when he said to me, I don't know what happened, but I remember there's a quote says like, I didn't do it because I didn't have fears. I did it despite of my fears. Okay, so the lesson here today, you don't have to accept any limitations anymore. You don't have just to quit halfway and say, this is who I am, I cannot do it, or I'll just accept it. You can challenge them. If you don't like your identity right now, you don't have to always be you. You can change. That's the beautiful thing about humans. We can change, we can improve, we can change our identity, we can improve our identity and become the best you possible. Because again, remember, I don't know what you think, what's your beliefs in life, but I believe there's only one single life, one single chance. If it is wasted, it is wasted forever. I don't want to waste any more day doing bullshit things that do not serve me and make me depressed and don't make me happy. I want to make the best. I want to live the best life possible. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I really enjoy doing these videos, and I hope this video just gave you some insight, some thoughts about really challenging your limiting beliefs and to become a better version of who you are right now. Never quit, never give up, never surrender. Know that you are so powerful beyond measure. Go after your goals, go after your dreams, and become the best you possible. Thank you very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and have an amazing, a lovely day. And always do the best you can do. Always be nice to other people, always be happy, and talk to you later. Bye bye.